Through the years, being called simple was never a plus, and being called simple-minded was downright negative. It meant you were stupid, you were gullible. It's no wonder people fear being simple. Hello everyone, and welcome to Avid Wisdom. Here is the summary of the book called The Power of Simplicity, written by Jack Thorpe with Steve Revkin. Before we continue, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you never miss an update. Please like our Facebook page, link is in the description below. Hit the like button if you like this video. Why simplicity is so powerful? Just by simplifying a complex issue, you are making it easy for your people to make decisions without too much thought. Our general education and most management training teach us to deal with every variable, seek every option, and analyze every angle. This leads to maddening complexity, and the most clever among us produce the most complex proposal and recommendations. Complexity is not to be admired, it's to be avoided. A lot of people fear simplicity, the fear of thinking simple. The real antidote to fear of simplicity is common sense. Common sense is wisdom that is shared by all. It's something that registers as an obvious truth to a community. Simple ideas tend to be obvious ideas because they have a ring of truth to them. But people distrust their instinct. They feel they must be hidden. What obvious to you is obvious to many. That's why an obvious answer usually works so well in the marketplace. So, trust your common sense. It will tell you what to do. The art of being wise is in the art of knowing what to overlook. William James, an American psychologist and philosopher. There was a time when all you needed to remember was your telephone number and your address. Today, it's burglar alarm code, a social security number, an email number, a fax number, an ATM pin. The digits are crowding out the words. Here is how to figure through the fog while still trying to see what's happening. The first challenge is to acknowledge that you can't observe everything you think you need to know. Once you master that mental hurdle, things get easier. You will be able to prioritize, delegate, and just let things slide. You don't have to answer or even read everything that comes to you. The idea of eliminating information is a taboo for some. But what sounds like censorship is in fact self-preservation. If you unclutter your mind, you will think more clearly. Running a company in this competitive world is like running a war. It is run with what military call the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. The simplest way to be successful today, a company must become competitive oriented. You need to look for weak points in the position of its competitors and then launch marketing attack against those weak points. When a 19-year-old named Michael Dell started his own little computer company, he knew he couldn't compete with established companies for floor space in stores. However, the rule of industry at that time decided that computer had to be sold in stores. Every company in the industry believed that customers wouldn't trust a mail order company to provide high-end computers. Michael Dell broke the rule. He decided to do direct marketing and built $800 million company in just 5 years. It's not about knowing your customer. It's about your customer knowing you. A good organization drives the correct strategic behavior. Unfortunately, large organizations often become so complex that one part is undoing what other part is doing. The future belongs to well-organized and well-focused company. Success, it's about finding a horse to ride. To be successful today, there is only one simple approach. View yourself as a product rather than an employee. Your career is in your own hands, not in the hands of this smilehead of human resources. Trying harder, believing in yourself, walk on fire, and saying, "Yes, I can," are not step up the ladder of success. The surprising truth is that success does not come from anything inside yourself at all. Success is something given to you by others. In other words, success is finding a horse to ride, and you only find that horse when you snug off your preoccupation with inner self. When you open your mind to outside world, when you search for success outside of yourself. Let me leave you with the quotation: simplicity of character is natural result of profound thought. Hope you like this video. If you did, please hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you never miss an update. Comment down below if you have any suggestions for our channel, and share this video with your friends. See you till the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.